how can you say you have 10 moose?
Yeah.
Okay, say you get
That
10
would be
moose in Sweden. Okay, and then you want to go on holiday to like England.
Yeah.
Right? How are you gonna get them here? Because that's your only currency.
Well,
So
you place the first moose.
no, 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 no. Okay, firstly, how are you going to get here? Because moose can't swim
Well,
that far.
I get them the last moose.
Alright. You realise how far England from Sweden is, right? And like how many oceans and stuff there is.
Yeah, it's how I would say like 200 moose
Moose long.
long.
No, it's much further. So
More than
okay,
200
let's
moose.
just say for some miracle you've got to England. How are you going to buy food in England with moose?
Why would I need to buy food if I had 10 moose?
Because if you kill all your mooses for food, say you stay here for 6 months, and you're staying.
Then I would bring more moose.
You can't just. That's not how. You can't just. You can't just keep bringing more moose to kill and eat. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any
Well,
sense.
how do you eat? What do you eat?
Money.
Do you eat the pig?
No,
Do you eat money?
no. I use the money. I go down a shop, and I buy food.
So basically, what you're telling me is that people are willing to trade food to like little pieces of paper with
Yeah.
little doodles on.
Yes.
I
say-
can make those.
They can. Well, you can, but it's very much illegal. So I wouldn't.
Well, who's gonna stop me?
The government. Just the government.
So if I,
Specific branch of
because
the
you
government.
see, you can't make a moose.
No, you can't make
Well,
one.
and if you could, that would be great, because
It would.
then we would have more moose.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that.
And you
Well,
can
need
make
more moose.
paper.
You can.
So that's just a weird system.
Well, no, because you can make moose because you breed them, which means
Yeah, but
that
that takes. I can go get a paper now, and I can draw some doodles on it.
that's not
Then I have
quite
money.
how the money system works. It's more than just a bit of paper and some doodles. That's not. It's like proper
Okay,
ink
so-
and stuff, and
Oh, so there's more to the paper than
meets the eye.
doodles on it.
Yeah. There's much more. Yeah.
Is it like? Does it contain some kind of I don't know, some kind of a. What's so magical about it?
It has like special ink and stuff.
Well, and I can't like get this special ink
Oh
somewhere.
well, I mean you probably can somewhere, but I wouldn't really know.
Like, is it hard to make?
Yeah, it's pretty hard to make. I'd say it's pretty expensive as well.
So then you just ask a person who has it, trade your moose for some ink, and then you make this small paper thingies, and then you can get back your moose again. That's just stupid.
I don't quite think that's how it works, to be honest.
Then why would you need the paper in the
Because
first
you
place?
can't just make currents, like, that's not a thing that is particularly easy to do, and it's very illegal, and...
Yeah, there's a lot of things that's illegal,
Yes, that's true.
and people still do them,
Yes, that's also true.
like drunk moosing.
What? Are you,
Yeah, when you.
are you saying that they're drunk driving but on moose? Is that drunk moosing?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, well, I guess that kind of... I'll give you that, that makes sense. Because, like, moose and then car, I guess carring is driving, so... Yeah, okay. But, like, why don't you like the money system? I don't get why I don't like it, because it makes perfect sense.
I don't get why you would use it if you
'Cause the-
already have like moose.
Why is it with your moose? Moose aren't even that great. In terms of the animal system,
What?
kingdom of animals.
How can you?
Horses are better for
If you've never
transport.
even seen a moose.
Cows
how
are
can you
better
tell
for
me that
food.
it's-
I've seen a moose, I just googled one.
You can use a moose for food, for transportation. You can use it as a currency.
Yeah, but
you
it's
can
not
use it-
good at any of those. It's just okay at all of them.
What?
Like, a horse is better at
It's basically
transport.
like a Swiss Army knife. You can use it
Is
for
it?
everything. It's not the best screwdriver, but you can use it. Then why would you need like?
Because, wait... Because
If you have a Swiss Army knife, then why would you need a screwdriver?
Because then you're eating your money. You don't like. Then you have to eat
Yeah,
it.
and you eat stuff that you get from. I still don't get it.
What don't you understand? I don't. Do you have
Who
any
would
money?
want
Do you have any
paper?
money? Do you have any money?
I have moose.
I can't do anything with that. That's going to cost me more money to get than it is to be worth for me.
Yeah,
Like, it's going to
that's
cost
why
hundreds for
you
me
don't
to...
trade it for paper.
Right, so you send me a moose, I send you like 3 moose. So what's the... So like say border control. Say you need to pay $100 to have this animal transported to England. Do I give them like 2 moose? What's the kind of conversion rate between
No.
pounds and moose?
I have no clue why
Okay,
you would trade moose for
Okay.
paper.
moose to pound. GMT. Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't say. So I don't think you can convert moose to pound. So I'm not sure how it would go down in my country. Is that what Sweden uses then, instead of like dollars? It uses moose.
Pretty much.
How does that work for you?
Well, it works great.
You sure? You
Why
absolutely
wouldn't it work great?
I don't see it makes sense, to be honest. It doesn't seem to work. Like I don't
What doesn't work?
I don't understand why that would be the first thing you think of to trade. Like you could trade a lot of
we have
other
a lot
things.
of them.
Yeah, but under that logic, you have a lot of grass or a lot of snow.
Yeah,
So
but
why
no one
not?
eats grass.
Well-
No one eats snow.
Well, that's true. But why does it have to be something you eat? I don't understand why.
Okay, what's the main thing that everyone needs?
Water.
Yeah, and it rains. So except for that, because everyone's got water already.
No, they haven't. Like a third of the world or something doesn't have clean drinking water. So yeah, you're working with kind of fell apart.
Yeah, but let's stay on Sweden, because
Okay, fine. Everyone has water, so everyone does need food. Yeah, I'll give you that.
and then we have the moose. We don't need paper.
It's not. I've tried to. It's not just the paper. It's what it represents. It represents money that you can use to buy other things. You know what I mean? Don't you understand that? I don't. It doesn't seem that hard to me to understand. I found your dusty book again, by the way, in the Minecraft thing. But it doesn't. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like I don't. Why? Why of all things, moose though? Because surely you would use it for food, and then you'd run out of moose, so you can't use it for trading. Do you trade things with the moose? Do you like use moose to buy other things?
Wait, I'm doing some admin stuff.
Yeah, you're never doing other stuff.
Shut up.
So I can't imagine anyone would actually want moose. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Like, okay, so say that you wanted some clothes. Okay, say you wanted
Yeah.
a nice shirt and some shoes or whatever. How does
Yeah.
one then trade that for moose? So
You
say,
speak to a person who needs a moose.
okay, so say if you don't have any moose, how do you then get a moose?
You go out in the forest and you grab one.
Right. Okay. Say if you can't find a moose, what do you do then?
Then you're pretty fucked.
'Cause-
Why wouldn't you find a moose? They're everywhere.
Well, so how can you use it as currency then? Surely it would be worth like nothing if they're just everywhere. Like you can just go out in the forest and grab one.
No,
Why
I
would
mean
you-
it takes a long while to get one, but everyone can still do it.
Right. Okay. I kind of get
Well,
that.
how do you go with if you don't have any paper?
But you get a job. I don't see. You go to like a shop or whatever, and you say, "Have you got any jobs open?" And if they say yes, you work for them for like a week, and they give
Okay,
you.
and what if they don't?
Well, then you go find another job.
And what if you don't find a job?
Well, then you get money from the government until you find one.
So they just give you paper.
Yeah.
then why would you wanna have a job if you don't? If you just get paper.
Well, because they don't really give you that much, but they give you some, just enough to like not die, basically.
Like, could you afford a moose?
I don't know how much mooses are. How much does a moose cost?
Well, you could probably not get a moose here because I don't know anyone who would accept paper.
Right. Okay. So how?
It
Okay.
wasn't like a big,
Okay.
a very big
So
amount of paper.
okay. Here's how I'm gonna do this. How much would it cost to buy, say, a PlayStation 4 with a moose?
Well, that depends on the person owning the PlayStation 4.
Okay. So
If he needs like a lot of moose, then he will ask for a lot of moose.
yeah. Okay. That makes sense. What's
But
like
if-
the?
let's say he needs, I don't know, clothes.
Yeah.
You can find someone who needs a moose, and you can give him a moose for
Right.
clothes, and then you can give the clothes to this person, and then you have a PlayStation.
Right. Okay. So it's kind of a supply and demand situation. Okay.
Yeah, I don't get how otherwise it will work. 'Cause,
When you put it like that, the system makes sense. But I don't see how it could work on a large scale.